Just want you to know.
Left him a voicemail.
Pauline gonna try to come in today?
Well, good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing?
Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Booker, did we have any more in the waiting room?
No,
Okay.
just everybody's in.
All right, so it is 9 o'clock straight up, so we will begin. I will explain to the Zoom audience how I will be calling the docket this morning. I will be calling the docket by the defendant's name. So defendants, when you hear your call, please unmute yourselves, turn your camera on if it is off, and then announce yourself to the court. I'll say that one more time. I will be calling the docket by the defendant's name. So defendants, when you hear your name called, please unmute yourselves, turn your camera on because you are in court and I do need to see you. You are free to turn your camera back on off after that and then announce yourself to the court. Because from my end, I am checking that you're either answering the docket or that you're not answering the docket. And at some point, defense attorneys, if your client never zooms in this morning, I do issue FTAs. That stands for failure to appear. A warrant will issue for your client. So we will begin. This is Wednesday, February 15th, 2023, County Court 12, calling the 9 o'clock docket. And we'll start with Sakayla Wheelis, Sakayla Delmas Wheelis, Duane Rice, Duane Edward Rice, Michael Aaron Cole. That's a jail case. They brought him over, Booker. I don't see his name. I guess I'll circle back around to it.
They haven't brought him just yet.
Yeah. Violet Beatrice Martinez. Violet Beatrice Martinez. Suzanne Salas. Suzanne Salas.
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you. Got you back in, ma'am. Jessica Martinez. Jessica Martinez.
I'm here.
Thank you, Jessica. Back in. Kevin Dwayne Black. Kevin Dwayne Black. Jesus Silva. Jesus David Silva. Marvin Middlebrooks. Marvin Middlebrooks. Herbert Gonzalez. Herbert Gonzalez.
Yes, ma'am, I'm right here.
Thank you, Herbert. Got you checked in. Ebony Thomas. Ebony Thomas.
Here, Your Honor.
Ebony, could you say, oh, there you are. Thank you, Ebony. Got you checked in. Thank you. Dontrell Stone. Dontrell Antonio Stone.
Here, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Victor Tristan. Victor Ryan Tristan.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Lamika Rushing. Lamika Rushing. Felipe Pacheco. Felipe Pacheco. Edwin Alonso. Edwin Octavio Alonso. Guadalupe Velasquez. Guadalupe Velasquez.
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you. Got you checked in. Serbiano Buenrostro.
So she's in the hallway, Spanish speaker.
Hallway.
No Zoom.
No Zoom. We'll check. Thank you, Steve. In the hallway, booker number 18. Hector Hernandez. Hector Hernandez. Geraldo Trujillo. Geraldo Trujillo.
Your Honor, he's on his way. He's coming to my office. I'll let you know when he gets here.
Did he, is there two attorneys on this? Does he have
Well,
more than-
Mr. Hernandez filed a motion to withdraw. I believe he's filed it on Monday.
Okay,
So
okay.
it was an electronic filing.
So Rebecca, he's coming into your court, he's coming into your,
Yes, he's gonna be coming to my office. I think that's what he told me. 'Cause I don't speak
okay, all
Spanish.
right. So,
But-
so I just, okay, okay. Okay. All right. So Eric is here. He was here in person. For
Oh,
me.
Eric was here? Okay.
But I think he filed the motion to withdraw, right?
He did, yeah, he filed a motion to withdraw and electronically, so I
Okay.
don't know if you've seen it
So,
yet.
I mean, I always put those on the docket because if you guys would just send them to me, agreed motion to withdraw or agreed motion to substitute, and I'm just trying to be assured that everyone is on board and know what's going on.
Oh,
You
yeah,
guys submitted it as an agreed. I
Oh,
don't know
sure.
if it's an
Mr.
agreed
Hernandez
motion.
and I have been in contact here. And what we're trying to do is make it so he can then get a court-appointed Spanish-speaking attorney.
No, I was from my end, when you Eric, you submitted a motion to withdraw, right? But
I believe we're both trying to get off the case, the public defender, because they don't speak Spanish,
Uh-huh.
they want to have an appointed Spanish speaker. Because he's asking to withdraw, I think he just wants one attorney to
Okay.
handle both cases and couldn't.
no, okay, so what I'm saying to you guys both, whatever you guys trying to do, it's okay. When you guys submit it, just submit it as an agreed motion with the client's signature, and then I'll sign off. When it's not submitted as agreed, then I have to call everyone to what's going on here.
Right, but I understand the public defender is not trying to take both cases. I think they want him to have an appointed Spanish speaking attorney.
Okay, yes,
And
no,
I'm retaining-
And I think that the client, Your Honor, did sign off on that motion to withdraw because he had just, I spoke to the secretary at Mr. Hernandez's office and she said he had come in and signed on it.
okay, that's, and
Okay,
so then let me get on with the docket. Okay, I'll sign that here. Thank you.
okay.
All right, Mariah Flores.
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mariah. Rafael Anzuris. Thesis.
I'm present for him, Your Honor. I sent the Zoom.
Raphael?
invitation. Yeah, Ansudes, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Anzuris? Is Rafael, he didn't answer.
I'm
Rafael-
present. Sorry, Your Honor, I'm present.
Okay,
I
Thank you.
couldn't get this.
okay, all right, thank you, got him checked in. Thesis LaRon Price. David Garza. Philip Vincent Chavez. Valeria Nicole Lavelle. Let's see, Ronaldo Mata.
Here, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Marcus Ryan Martinez.
Here, Your Honor.
Marcus, could you put your head like, there you go. Thank you,
I'm
sir.
sorry.
Got you checked in. Orlando Vasquez. Let's see, Renzo Max Alvarez.
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. David Ortiz Lopez.
I hear present.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Raquel Serrata.
Here, present.
Thank you, ma'am. Checked in. Peyton McKenzie Barfield.
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you. Got you checked in. Joe Ortega.
Right here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Melinda Lowe. Mario Carlos Gonzalez.
Present, Your Honor.
Could you turn your camera on, sir? So that I may see you. There you go.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Checked
All right.
in. Okay, Crystal Nicole Valdez. Filberto Hernandez Munoz. Laura Renee Simmons. Mark Anthony Vasquez. Jesus Dominguez. Hilario Gonzalez.
Mark Vasquez right here, miss.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Courtney Wells. Priscilla Ann Fuentes. Jose Santos Mejia. Okay. I will go back through this list one more time for the individuals that did not answer at the 9 o'clock docket call. But first, I'm going to give some instructions on how this morning is going to roll out. So defense attorneys that need a reset, the court will give you a reset. I do, however, require that you talk to one of the two ADAs on the Zoom. That would be Kendra or Caleb. Even if you have talked to them last court setting, defense attorneys, and you still want the exact same thing, I am still required that you talk to one of the two ADAs. Even if you just got hired last night or last week or last month, I'm still requiring that you talk to one of the two ADAs. Even if there is a felony pending along with this County Court 12 case, I am still requiring that you talk to one of the two ADAs. I see no downside to communication, guys. I know that I am over here trying to move my docket. I know that you defense attorneys are trying to bring closure to your clients' cases so they can get back to their normal lives. And we cannot do that without communication. So defense attorneys, just please take a few moments to go into the breakout room to get on the same page about this setting this hearing this morning. Now, defense attorneys, if you've talked to one of the two ADAs within the last 2 or 3 days, even up to 5 days ago, and that talk, that chat, that email was about this setting today, I'll take that. I do consider that a confer. I would really highly recommend that that's what you guys would do. So when you get on the Zoom and when I get to the part about who was already conferred, you can quickly say, I've already conferred, Your Honor, and we can give your client a reset and release your client quickly if that's what you want. But we're here today now, so moving forward. All right, so going to go back through this list one more time. Well, first I got to this part about defense attorneys. Please, defense attorneys, how we're going to do this is send chats to Booker. Booker's going to line you guys up in order of how he receives those chats to go into the breakout room, okay? It is 9:11 now. Usually by 10 o'clock, we are almost 75% done with this docket. I say that to say we do try to move things quickly along in County Court 12. So when Booker puts you guys in those breakout rooms, please do not pop out of those breakout rooms to say no one has come to see me in the breakout room. Like I said, just exercising a little patience. We are trying to move things quickly. Someone will be in that room shortly to talk over the matter of this setting with you, okay? All right, so I'm gonna go back through the list one more time. Remember, this is for the individuals that did not answer at the 9 o'clock docket call. I will be calling the docket by the defendant's name. So defendants, when you hear your name called, please unmute yourselves. Turn your camera on if it is off because you are in court and I do need to see you. You are free to turn your camera back off after that. And then announce yourself to the court. Please don't do things like waving in the background. I need you to announce because sometimes we can get upwards of 50 or 60 people on these Zooms. And I really do need you to follow those instructions so that at the end of the day, I don't inadvertently issue a warrant for someone that was here, but for the fact they just didn't follow the instructions and announce themselves. And Booker, I didn't check them in. We have done that in the past. All right. So remember, if you not answer, I do issue FTAs. That stands for follow you to appear. A warrant will issue for your arrest. All right, here we go back through again. It's Sakala Wheelis on Sakala Wheelis. How about Duane Rice? Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Duane Edward Rice. No, NTRs. Booker, did they bring Michael Cole out? Is he going to be here today? The jail.
Judge, he's supposed to be on. I don't see him yet.
Okay, I guess we can reach out to them. Violet Beatrice Martinez. Violet Beatrice Martinez. No. Kevin Dwayne Black. Kevin Dwayne Black. Jesus David Silva. Jesus David Silva. Marvin Middlebrooks. Marvin Middlebrooks. Lamika Rushing. Lamika Rushing. Felipe Pacheco. Felipe Pacheco. Edvin Alonso. Edvin Alonso. Hector Hernandez. Hector Hernandez. Geraldo Trujillo. Geraldo
He's
Trujillo.
here, Your Honor.
Okay, there is that. Sir, could you announce yourself?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Thesis Price. Thesis Price. David Garza. David Garza. Philip Chavez. Philip Chavez. Valeria Lavelle. Valeria Lavelle. Orlando Vasquez. Orlando Vasquez. Melinda Lowe. Melinda Lowe.
She's in custody, Your Honor.
Melinda Lowe. Okay, I guess the jail hasn't brought her over. Thanks, Sabrina. Crystal Nicole Valdez. Crystal Nicole Valdez. There she is. Thank you. Filberto Munoz. Filberto Munoz. Laura Renee Simmons. Laura Renee Simmons.
Here.
Where's Laura? Okay, there she is. Like she's in custody. I guess all of these are, they're not, I guess there's just not enough room to put her because we have quite a few jail cases on. Jesus Dominguez, still a jail case. Hilario Gonzalez, jail. Courtney Wells, jail. Priscilla N. Fuentes, also a jail. And Jose Santos Mejia, also a jail case. All right, I've now gone through this list twice. Are there any individuals on this Zoom you think you're in the right place and you did not hear your name called at all this morning?
That would be me, Your Honor.
What is your name, sir?
Jonathan Jones. I was reset from yesterday.
Okay, recalled. Okay, Booker. Okay, Booker. So is Jonathan set for a plea today, or was it? What was the issue? Did Booker get off? Did Booker get off, Steve?
He's on the phone, Judge. He's there.
Okay. Oh, I don't even see his block. Okay.
Yes, that was the jail. They're getting the people on, and for the women's side, whenever we're done with one, they'll switch it out with the other.
Okay, I see, because we have a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 jail cases. So, Brooker, Jonathan Jones says he was a recall from yesterday. Is that going to be a plea today?
No, that was Tim's client.
Oh, okay. He was supposed to be in person. That was the deal. And because his other client is here in person. Okay, hold on. Stay on the Zoom, Jonathan. All right. So is there anyone else that did not hear their name called? Did not hear the name called at all today? Okay. All right. Before we move forward with some matters of the court, I'm going to give a few housekeeping rules for County Court 12. Rule number 1 being defense attorneys that are moving forward with a plea. Remember, 2 sets of paperwork. One set comes from the court, the other set comes from the district attorney's office. If you are not sure if your client has done all the paperwork, Booker can put you in a breakout room with your client. You can go over these matters. I just don't want anyone to sit on the Zoom for an hour or so. And when I finally called the case, we discovered that no paperwork or only part of the paperwork has been done. Easy solution, just let Booker know. Also, defense attorneys, if you're moving forward with a plea, please ask your client this one question. Are they a resident of their county? We've just been getting so many lately that we don't know this. We need to know this. It's an easy solution, okay? Your client may live in Travis County, Harris County, or even another state. I need to know this so I can write it on the file and alert the probation that your client lives in a different county. And then I can make the decision if your case can be transferred to that other county, or I can just perhaps allow your client to report to probation by Zoom. If I'm not getting this information, that file is getting over to probation, your client's going to get an immediate violation. No one wants that household at the beginning of their probation period, okay? Easy solution. Also, defense attorneys that have an MTR, if your client has an MTR on the docket today, a motion to revoke probation, besides speaking to one of the two ADAs, you must also speak to Mr. Charles Kimbrough. He's the CLO, the probation officer for County Court 12. Of course, because it is an MTR motion to revoke the probation, I do need the input of probation. Also, defense attorneys, if your client has been arrested, just arrested twice, at least twice for a DWI, that case is going to automatically be sent over to the DWI court. That is a treatment specialty court. I cannot mandate or order anyone into that treatment program, but your client will be given the opportunity to be evaluated and to talk to someone about what I consider red flags and issues in usage of alcohol. Your client will not be able to leave this judiciary able to say no one talked to them about, again, what I consider red flags and issues of alcohol usage, all right? Besides presiding over County Court 12, I also presided with the mental health court. That is a treatment specialty court also. If anyone is interested in getting their case transferred to that court, just let Booker know. Anybody can do it. The defendant himself, his attorney, the judge, or prosecutor. We try to make it as easy as possible. It doesn't even have to be that your client has ever been professionally diagnosed with a mental health issue. If they just think they are bipolar, suffering from severe anxiety or depression, PTSD, that is good enough for us. We will get them professionally seen by a doctor. I do run several dockets of mental health. One of the dockets, the PTD docket, if your client is deemed eligible for that docket, not only does the client's case get dismissed, it also gets totally expunged from that client's record at no cost to the client. Just options for everyone. All right, so moving forward, are there any defense attorneys that have already conferred? You just need to give a report to the court. We can give your client a reset and release your client. Any defense attorneys that have already conferred?
I've conferred, Your Honor. I'm just needing some paperwork for
Okay.
number 35.
Number 35, that is, let's see. That Melinda Lowe, is she on? She didn't answer the docket. Booker, did you have
She is on now. I see her.
Melinda Lowe, are you on the Zoom? Melinda Lowe.
Hey, Judge, that's a inmate. They can switch one of the females out and bring
Oh,
her
okay,
in.
so,
I
okay.
see her. I see her, Judge. She's just muted. Melinda, can
Okay.
you mute yourself?
Oh, they said they were gonna bring all the men over there and switch them out and bring, okay. If she's on, that's fine. I mean, even if she wasn't on, we know that we ordered her. Okay, what you got, Sabrina?
I just need some paperwork, Your Honor, and then to go in a breakout room with her to go over the offer.
Okay, all right, very well.
Is that gonna be a plea?
Probably, as long as she's fine with it, then it'll probably be a plea.
Okay.
I
You guys can get it done. Okay, I will see, because if it's not, all the paperwork's not done by 11, which is truly hard to do on Zoom, we'll recall it for another day, Sabrina, but you can try. All
Okay,
right.
I'm definitely gonna try, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. So Booker can sit on the paperwork to you and put you in the breakout room with your client, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Are there any other defense attorneys that have already conferred? Just need to give a report to the court. Anyone else? All right. Okay. Booker, I'll let you move forward with the recess as the defense attorneys get finished conferring.
All right, Judge.
Booker. Did you see my chat?
Yeah, you can go back in.
Okay, and then I get, since,
Is he on Zoom right now?
Yeah, I think Jonathan Jones. Booker, was he on the docket yesterday? Was he
Yes,
on
sir.
the docket yesterday?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, he was on the docket yesterday.
Okay. Jonathan, you missed court yesterday. Did your attorney tell you to come here in person today? Because that's what I told your attorney.
My attorney sent me a Zoom link last night.
Okay, all right. Well, when you miss court, then I require you to come in person, but you're here now. Okay, so Sandra Cifuentes, Francisco Diaz, and Jonathan Jones, you guys all missed court yesterday, and you guys were on the docket. I don't know what the mix-up is, but I'm glad that you both are here today. Listen. This is my little speech I give to people, right? So you hire an attorney and things go south, and I tell the defendants to be proactive in your own case, because no one is perfect. I'm not perfect. The defense attorney is not perfect. The bailiff is not perfect. When things go south, who's going to jail? Right? You, Jonathan, right?
Right.
I'm telling you guys to be proactive in your own case. I don't understand, like, so many people come to court, they don't know who their defendant, they don't know who their defense attorney is, they don't know what their cause number is, they don't know what their SID number is. And if you got $1 million yesterday and you hired a financial advisor, would you never check your balances? Would you wonder where your money is? Like, I don't know why people do this thing where they get the attorney and then they never look into their case again. You have to be proactive in your own case. Because when everything goes south, you guys are going to be the one that's going to, I'm issuing a warrant for you guys, not the defense attorney, right? Not the bailiff. I'm just saying to defendants, be proactive. Every once in a while, you know, like when you get arrested and they give you that paperwork and it has counter court 12, you can Google, who's that judge over there? What does she do? The greatest phone, right, ever, computer in your hand. Google, look me up. What am I about? Google the court. I mean, you got to do some research in your own case, right? Be proactive in your own case, even though you do have a defense attorney. I'm recalling the warrant. I'm going to reinstate the bond because I think it was a mix-up. But I'm telling you guys, be proactive in your own case.
Yesterday when I was texting my attorney, I was telling him that I needed the number to zoom in, and he told me at the last minute at 9:05 that at 9:05 that I was supposed to be in person, but that he was coming in for me.
Okay.
So then when you told me that he was going to call me in 30 minutes, he didn't call me till 1:30 almost. Okay. And told me that to come in tomorrow and they were going to set a court date, and I told him, well, it wasn't that the reason that you showed up for me, you said, and he just told me you just need to show up in person.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. That's why I'm giving the little speech about being proactive, right? Because you're in County Court 12. Can you Google County Court 12? Can you find out who's the judge, the phone number? You can Google County Court 12. Google it right now. Google County Court 12. Google Judge Up. Everything you need to know, the email, the phone number, this court. I'm saying, if no one is answering you and that whatever attorney they're for, you know what? I'm just going to Google the court. I'm just going to call the court myself. I am Joe Smith. My CAL's number is this. What is going on in my case? What is my case set? What is my date? What is the time? What is the Zoom link? We are open to the public. This is a public entity. All of you guys are free to call this court if you don't know anything about your case. If you don't know who your attorney is, if you don't know when your court date is, if you don't know the time is, like, you can just call the court itself. And I'm only saying this because at the end of the day, when things go south, who's going to get the warrant for their arrest? Who's going to jail? Right? I mean, I'm giving you the heads up, some advice, because I know everybody here has a defense attorneys. They've either hired one, they have a court appointed one. Even still knowing that information, still be involved and proactive in your own case, because at the end of the day, what's going to happen to each person when, again, I'm keep saying this, when everything goes south, all the defense attorney can just say, oh, oops, I made a mistake. But he's not going to be the one sitting in jail, right? Right? No, he's not. Right? That's why I tell all the individuals when this happens, just be proactive in your own case. You can always just call the court if you can't get a hold of your defense attorney. If you can't get a hold of anyone, just call County Court 12. That number is in the phone book. You can Google it. You can Google Judge Huff. All that info is going to pop up. And then you'll have, just ask, we have 2 clerks. Every court here has 2 clerks to answer all that information from the public, okay? All right. Jonathan, you should have been here, but I'm going to give you another break, Jonathan. I'm going to recall your warrant, reset your case, each of you guys too. And I think, Booker, tell me if I'm correct in this, did the attorney get court dates recessed, or are you going to give that to them now? You want me to send them back here, Booker?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll send them both back here. Okay, so Jonathan, you stay on and Booker, I'll speak with you in a minute, okay?
Okay.
Jonathan,
Yes,
your court date is going to be set to March 31st.
March 31st.
Yes.
Okay, and then will Ivan and Mario be notified?
I'm sorry?
Will Ivan and Mario be notified? Because I'm Ivan Ibarro's client.
Just stay put for a few moments. Your attorney will be on shortly.
Okay.
Booker, I'm ready for the plea whenever, judges. Sabrina.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
No problem.
Mr. Booker,
Yes.
what do I do if I can't get a hold of my public defender?
Who's your
I've been
public
trying
defender?
his name is Daniel G. Martinez.
Can you turn your camera on?
I'm sorry, did you hear me? You froze.
You turn your camera on.
Like, there you go. Is
So
Daniel Martinez for Joe Ortega?
your attorney is Nell Smith. She'll be with you shortly.
What was my attorney?
Nell,
No? Oh, okay. All right.
yeah. Your previous attorney, they all work for the same office, but they just get moved around. So she'll be with you shortly.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Hey, Booker, I was put in a breakout room, but do I just go back in there?
Yes, the ADA will be with you shortly.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Hello, good morning, sir. I just got on a couple minutes ago. I'm not sure if she called names yet.
Your name?
Valeria Lavelle.
All right, I got you checked in. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Booker.
Thank you.
What happens if I don't see my attorney?
Who's your attorney?
I'm not sure. Ryan, I think.
He'll be on shortly.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
They did. They always, yeah, I was able to, yeah, no, the past amendment. I didn't get to the final one. So they got.
Are we supposed to just be waiting for our attorneys or?
Yes, you are.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay, so are we just like waiting?
Yes.
Okay.
They're gonna confer to say, and then they'll talk to you. Sometimes they can work plea deals out. So you just wait until your attorney finish conferring to say, and then we'll release you from there.
All right.
Hello, Senate.
Hello, Booker. So let's see, I got a boatload for you. Number 24, David Garza.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Supposedly he's being transported today from Cameron County. I don't know if we have him. And anyway, they appointed me yesterday to a felony on him. So I would ask for a reset because he has a felony now.
So he's in custody in Cameron County?
Yes, and his family called and said they're supposed to be transporting him over here today. So
Interesting.
I don't know. That's what I was told, but
April 4th.
April 4th. Okay, hang on. Check my calendar too before we get too far gone here.
Wait,
April.
yeah, he's at Bear County.
He is?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's I will crap, let's see. Yes, I'll get Judge to issue a warrant on this case so that way he can start earning credit, because right now he doesn't, but he's in
Okay.
jail on the felony.
Okay, yeah, they were transporting. Okay, April 4th is great. Herbert Gonzalez III, number 10.
Yes.
Some of the videos are not playing for me. Caleb's gonna burn them to a disk so I can see them all.
All right, April 4th.
All righty. And if you let Mr. Gonzalez know, he's free to go.
Herbert Gonzalez.
Yes, sir.
All right, your court date's been reset to April 4th. That'll be in person, County Court 12.
You said that would be in person?
Correct.
Is there a reason why it's changing?
Yes, it's because we're no longer doing Zoom anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir.
Not a problem.
Okay, and Marcos Martinez, number 28. They made me an offer. I just need to talk to my client and see what he wants to do.
Mr. Martinez.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, sir, your court date has been reset to April 4th. And that'll be in person in County Court 12. You're free to log off.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And number 13, Victor Tristan. We're gonna take a plea on that one today. So I'll
Okay.
email you his stuff in just a second. And last, we have number 30, Mr. Macias Alvarez.
Yes.
They will dismiss for restitution up front, so I just need to make sure he comes and does that.
Sounds good.
So April 4th again.
Yes, Mr. Alvarez.
Yeah, Booker.
All right, sir, if you want this case dismissed, the quicker you get that restitution paid, the quicker this case will be dismissed against you.
Can I ask how much is the restitution?
Your attorney-
$203.
130?
203.
Okay. And then if I go to court, what day is it?
April 4th.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I would advise you to try to get it paid as soon as possible if you want this case dropped against you.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, have a good day, sir. You're free to log off.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna email you Mr. Tristan's email right now, or
Okay.
chat you. All right, thanks.
Sounds good.
Oh, and I'm gonna come back. We had some that got on the second, February 1st, they got closed because of icy roads. One of my
Okay.
clients asking for a court date.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, thank you.
Caleb,
Yes.
and we're gonna take a plea on number 35 for Melinda Lowe.
Okay.
Caleb, you got everything? Are you got everything on your end?
I'm ready.
Okay, Judge has a file. And what about did you Tristan, did you send out anything or do you need anything?
I sent out on Tristan, that's Sunny's client.
Yes.
I sent out everything already.
Which case are we going on?
I'm sorry, say again.
680831.
Okay.
All right, everybody ready to move forward on Melinda Lowe?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Judge.
Okay, all right.
Yes, I have, with an alcohol, I did the application to treatment, I was in drug court.
All right, here we go.
My
At this time, the court will call the case of Melinda Lowe, cause number 698317, Eastside State, who they represent for the record, please.
Caleb Porter for the state.
Sabrina Morales for the defense.
Good morning, Ms. Lowe. How are you doing? Can you unmute yourself? Do you know how to? There you go.
Okay. Doing all right.
Are you the same Melinda Lowe's been charged with a resisting arrest?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Are you a U.S. citizen, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you had an opportunity to discuss this case with your lawyer?
Yes, ma'am.
And counselor, are you satisfied your client is competent enough to move forward in the plea this morning?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Lowe, did you get an opportunity to go over a document entitled Waiver, Constitutional Rights, and Courts?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go over that document with your lawyer?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counselor, are you satisfied your client understands her waiver of constitutional rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Lowe, are you entering into your plea voluntarily this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
State, is there a plea bargain?
There is, Your Honor. The plea bargain is for a $0 fine on court costs, 67 days, Bear County Jail, credit for time served, money and time to run concurrent, and we are asking that the judgment be satisfied.
All right. Is this everyone's understanding of the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Lowe, how do you plead to this charge?
No contest.
No contest? Very well. The court accepts your plea of no contest. Fine has been voluntarily and intelligently entered into, and I'll set punishment as follows. We're going to move forward with a $0 fine. Court costs 67 days in the Bear County Jail, credit for time served, money and time to run concurrent, and the judgment is satisfied. Is there anything else from either side?
Nothing from the state.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
There's nothing else from either side. Ma'am, I have followed your plea bargain agreement. You do not have my permission to appeal this. Ms. Lowe, if you do not have anything else there in jail holding you back, you should be let out later today, okay? Everyone is excused. Thank you, counselor, for coming on, taking care of this matter.
Thank you.
Your Honor. May I be excused?
Yes, everyone is excused.
It was good to see you, Judge and Booker.
See you, Sabrina.
Good to see you too.
Bye.
Ms. Lowe, you can notify the detention officer that you are done with your case for today, and they'll
Okay.
take it back, and they'll let you know when they'll release you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Booker, how are we on these other, we have quite a few jail cases. Are any other ones ready?
And, Sunny's conferring on
Okay.
hers. We're just waiting for those. Nell's conferring on hers.
So Filberto Munoz, he doesn't have an attorney. He's a jail case.
Yes, Judge.
Can we give him an attorney? Is he over? What was the plan for him today?
I was gonna bring him on and see if he was given an
Okay.
attorney.
Okay, I see. All right. Okay, I'll be right here.
All right, Judge. All right, Caleb, you good for now.
Hey, Book,
Yes.
can you go ahead, if you don't mind, and email me the DWI court application, and I can see about getting him started on that before he gets another attorney that speaks Spanish, and at least we can get him started on that application.
Yes.
I can print it out right now and give it to him.
Alrighty, just sent it over to you.
Okay, great. And then should I go ahead and get a reset date from you now, and then
Yes.
we'll get him somebody else who can communicate better.
Sounds good. Let's see. All right, March 27th.
Okay. And will that be in person in the courtroom, or?
I will find out more later on, but as for now, yes, it'll be in person.
Okay, but we'll kind of play it by ear. Okay, very
Right.
good. All right, thank you. And I'll let him know that, and I'll get that application to him. Thanks, Book.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Excuse me, Booker. Is my lawyer present?
Not yet.
Not yet. Is he coming in still?
Yes.
I can't hold
Okay,
on.
thank you.
Booker, this is Sunny. Mr. Christensen, when he tries to pull it up, it says it's expired.
Okay. Okay, Sunny, you can go back and do it with them now.
Thank you.
No problem. Mario,
Morning, Booker. How are you?
good, how are you?
Doing good. Let me see. I've just spoken with Caleb on my cases. I'll start with number 9, Marvin Middlebrooks. He has an offer potentially. I mean, the state's going to be looking into whether or not the case will be dismissed or if they want to pursue. But I need to talk to Mr. Middlebrooks about what he needs to be working on in the meantime.
All right. Screw set to March 30th.
Sure. And then I have number 21, Mariah Flores. She has a new offer extended for her case that I'd like to discuss with her. If I could have a reset to go over that new offer with her and discuss if she wants to accept.
All right. May 3rd.
That was May 3rd, you said?
Correct.
Okay. Same report for number 20, I'm sorry, 33, Peyton Barfield. New offer for her, just requesting time to discuss and review to see if she wants to accept.
All right, May 3rd as well.
And then my last case is the add-on, Jonathan Jones.
Yes.
He also has a new offer. Would like to discuss with him to determine if he would like to accept. Requesting a reset.
March 31st.
Alrighty, and I believe that's all I have this morning, sir.
All right, you know, all your clients are, Mr. Jones, your court date is March 31st. Peyton Barfield, your court date is March 3rd, April 3rd.
April 3rd or May 3rd?
April.
Oh, okay. I got May earlier. That's why I was confused. I was like, that's a long
I'm
time.
sorry. I'm sorry, it should have been April.
Okay, and same for Ms. Flores, April
Yes,
3rd?
Mariah Flores, April 3rd, and Marvin Meadowbrooks is March 30th.
Alrighty,
Okay, you guys are all free to log off.
appreciate it, sir. You have a good day.
You too.
Can I be put in a breakout room like client with World Blues if he's here? Do you know? Rafael Antunes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm asking the court to put the breakout room together.
This is Sunny Booker. We should be ready for a plea.
Sounds good.
Hey, Booker,
Yes.
I've got an update for you whenever you're ready, Guadalupe Velasquez.
All right, let's see. Go ahead.
One's,
Sorry.
Booker, on Ms. Velasquez cases, one's a breath and one's a blood case. Both discovery orders have been filed and just pending the court's signature. So if we could just get those signed and a reset date.
Okay, I'll get those over to Judge to sign. Now it's reset to April 4th.
April 4th?
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Booker. Can myself and my client get off?
Yes, you guys are both free to log off.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Take care, bro.
You too.
Booker, this is Sunny again. Is it going to be a hot minute?
No, I'm about to pull the file for Judge and we can get it going.
Oh, okay. Just because I had another plea, I was like, I'll go do that, but okay.
And Booker, just real briefly, I conferred with the state on my client, and he's got a pending felony, so they just, if it can be reset for that, it hasn't been indicted either.
All right, that's going to be April 5th.
Okay, I'll put it on my calendar. Thank you, sir.
Not a problem. He's still in the break room. If you want to return and just let him know, and then you guys can be released from there.
Okay, so April 5th, you said, right?
Correct.
All right, I will let him know. Thank you. I'll go back.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
You too.
Thanks, sir.
Hey, Booker, this is Larry Meadows. I still have not had a chance to talk to an ADA.
All right, Caleb, I think we're gonna be ready for Victor Tristan's plea.
I'm ready.
Booker, hi, it's Frank McElroy. When you have a moment, can I talk to you about a reset?
Yes, go right ahead.
It's going to be for Reginaldo Mata at 692710.
Okay. What's
Would
going
you be
on?
able to set that for 30 days?
Yes. March 23rd.
Excellent. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Mr. Booker, am I here to go?
Yes, Mr. Malta, you're free to log on.
Okay, thank you, sir. You have a good day.
You too.
Booker, this is Sunny. County Court 1's ready. You want me to take that one or wait?
Yes, go right ahead. Caleb, can you take Larry Meadows and talk to him real fast? Thank you. Yeah.
Mr. Booker,
Yes.
my lawyer is present.
Who's your attorney?
David, let me check. David A. Garcia.
He hasn't made it onto my Zoom yet.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. No.
Thank you, Booker. So I would like to reset some people and then break out with some people.
I know you have two pleas ready. Judge has to leave at 11. So let me put you in a breakout room with your at the same time with both your clients, so that way we can try to get those done before she leaves. And then we can reset the rest. And then the jail pleas that you have, I'll recall those for tomorrow. We can do those in court.
Oh, okay. Well,
Or did you want to do everybody tomorrow?
well, whatever you think is best, but for the jail, please, can the judge do those or do those tomorrow?
What I can do is, I know we're gonna be in person tomorrow. I can order them, have them on Zoom tomorrow, and we can do
Okay.
it from the courtroom.
Okay,
Because I know you have 1, 2,
3 in
3.
jail, yeah,
Yeah, we can do those from the courtroom tomorrow.
okay. And for Susanna Salas, I need to go over her plea paperwork with her.
Okay, so I already sent it out. What we can do is I can recall her for tomorrow. She can just appear in person tomorrow, and we can do those pleas in court, and you can do you can talk to her later on today about the plea paperwork over with her. And then
Okay.
tomorrow you can be good to go to take the plea.
Okay, and then, the others that I would like to reset is Orlando Vasquez. Because I need to go over the offer with him, and the district attorneys would like to confer some more about it.
Okay, let's see.
Booker, I think my attorney's present. Ryan Arnett.
So I got this. Thank you. All right, no, I'm gonna reset that one to March 29th.
Okay, great.
Orlando Vasquez,
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Mr. Vasquez. So your court date is going to be set to March 29th. You're free to log off. Your attorney will contact you later on. All right, no, what else you got?
Thank you, Booker. Okay, for Lamika Rushing, did she show up?
No, she didn't.
Okay, and, for Ebony Thomas, could we reset her? I need to talk to her.
Hello. I'm Lamika.
Oh, great.
I just didn't know how to work the thing. I'm so sorry. I just didn't know how to
Oh,
work it.
great. Thank you for showing up. I'm so glad you did.
Okay, now what's going on with her case?
She has a conditional dismissal and I just need the certificates from her.
Okay.
And so we can reset it. Have you done any work on those, Lamika?
Yes, ma'am. I did the community service with the church and the food bank.
Oh,
and
good.
then the anger management class, I was going to one of those, this lady introduced me at the healthcare center, but I never got a chance to do it because the new lawyer, the old lawyer is gone. The new lawyer, she said that her and my landlord was gonna get together because the man kind of assaulted my landlord, the one that I'm going to court for. And she don't think I should have, I guess we're supposed to all talk, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, well, he assaulted my landlord because of me.
Let
He
me
told her
let
with the
me
rent
let me
money
break
and-
out with you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
And-
now I'm gonna reset that one to March 8th. And if she
Okay.
just she can get the class and submit that certificate to you, then it'll be dismissed before then.
Okay.
I will put her aside in the breakout room so you can talk to her.
Okay, great. And then could you also reset Ebony Thomas? I need to talk to her at length because we might be going to trial on her case.
No, me aumentaron, pero está bien, ahorita te hablo contigo. Ah, nomás espera.
All right, let's see. All right, Ebony Thomas, I'll reset that one I'm gonna reset it for April 4th. Whether it's gonna be a regular pre-trial or since that is a Tuesday, we can just move it to the trial docket. You just, at that point in time, just let me know if I need to take it off the regular docket or put it on the trial docket.
Okay, great. And can we talk to Susanna Salas and hopefully she can come tomorrow?
Yes, let me put you in a
I'm here
breakout.
now.
Oh, okay. Say again, Booker?
I'll put you in a breakout room with her
Okay,
to talk to her.
okay.
Thank you, Booker.
Okay, are we ready to move forward on that plea?
Am I free to
Tristan?
go?
Hold on, Ms. Thomas. Sunny, are you back?
Yes, sir, I am.
Yes, Judge, we're ready.
Okay. Ms. Thomas? Can Ms. Thomas leave?
No, Judge, no one wants to talk to her.
Okay.
No, Ms. Thomas can leave. I need to talk. Ms. Thomas can go. I'll call her later.
Okay,
And then, but I do need to talk to Lamika Rushing and Susanna Salas.
okay,
Maybe Susanna first.
okay,
Thank you.
no problem.
Okay, here we go. At this time, the court will call the case of Victor Ryan Tristan, cause number 680831 and 680832. Would each side state their name and who they represent for the record, please?
Caleb Bortner for the state.
Sunny there?
Sunny Middleton for the defense.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Tristan.
Good morning.
There he is. All right. Are you the same Victor Ryan Tristan who's in charge of the DWI and the UC handgun?
Discussing a handgun?
Are you the same individual who's been charged with the DWI and the UCW handgun?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you had an opportunity to discuss these two cases with your lawyer?
Yes, ma'am.
Counselor, are you satisfied your client is competent enough to enter into a?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Tristan, did you get an opportunity to go over a document entitled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court's Admonishments?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go over that document with your lawyer?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counselor, are you satisfied your client understands his waiver of constitutional rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Tristan, are you entering into your plea voluntarily today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state, is there a plea bargain?
There is, Your Honor. We're proceeding on cause number 680831. And we are going to waive that open container enhancement, proceeding on Class B DWI.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
Entered.
The agreement is for a $500 fine for costs, 18 months deferred adjudication, DWI education, victim impact panel, TAP evaluation, ignition interlock for half the term, 48 community service hours, $60 to Texas DPS, $60 restitution to Texas DPS, and we are taking into consideration cause number 680832.
Is this everyone's understanding of the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
Mr. Tristan, I see you've taken a plea bargain for deferred adjudication. Let me explain that deferred adjudication is a special type of probation where if you do very well and successfully complete this probation, this case could ultimately be dismissed against you. However, if you violate any terms of this probation, I could call you back to court, I could revoke the probation, and I could sentence you up to the full range of punishment. Do you understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
You still wish to move forward?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you plead to this charge?
No contest.
No contest, very well. The court accepts your plea of no contest, punishment voluntarily and intelligently entered into, and I'll set punishment as follows. We're going to move forward to DWIB, a $500 fine, court costs, 18 months of deferred adjudication, a DWI education class, a VIP class, a TAP evaluation, ignition interlock for half the term, 48 hours of community service, $60 to DPS. We're going to TIC, cost number 680832, and I'll set the supervisory fee at $40. Is there anything else from either side?
Nothing from the state.
None for the defense, Your Honor.
There's nothing else from either side. Sir, I have followed your plea bargain agreement. You do not have my permission to appeal this. Mr. Tristan, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Charles Kimbrough. He's the probation officer for County Court 12. He's going to go over a few things of probation with you. Counselor, did you want to go into that room also?
No, Your Honor.
Very well. Thank you. Everyone is excused. Good luck to you, Mr. Tristan. Thank you, Counselor, for coming on.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Okay. Yeah.
Larry Meadows,
Yes. So I conferred with the state. The case has not been filed yet. They do not have the toxicology report back. So if we could reset it for 30 days.
all right, I reset it for March 31st, and that'll be in person in County Court 12,
Okay, March when?
31st.
March 31st in person.
Yes.
Okay, Rachel, did you catch that?
Larry, you said that what hasn't been returned?
Okay, what, call my number offline and I'll explain to
Okay,
you.
the 745 number?
Yeah,
Okay, just make sure you pick up, okay?
okay. All right.
What date was that, Booker?
March 31st.
At 9?
Yes.
And it's in person.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
Oh,
call
you
you.
could log off, man.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
Booker, do we have any more, please? I'm gonna go to that other meeting in about 10 minutes.
No, Judge, I'm gonna recall all the ones for tomorrow.
Okay, all right. I'll be here till about 11.
Yes, Judge. No,
Sorry.
worries.
Could I please break out with Michael Cole?
Yes.
Thank you.
Somewhere back in here, I'm not for sure where. Booker, is Michael going? Can I get him on to confer?
They didn't tell me nothing. They started a
Yes.
jury and all that stuff.
Gilmore.
Hey Booker, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Hey, we've got an agreement on Crystal Valdez. She's in custody. We just need to visit with her.
Okay, judge had to leave, so what I'm gonna do is, do you guys want to take a plea on the case?
Well, we were going to, but I'm in trial right now on 11. I can bug Nell or Ryan and see if they're around. If you want to do it this afternoon, maybe they could just cover it for me.
We're gonna recall it back tomorrow for a plea.
We'll call it for tomorrow. That works for me because it's a 10-day offer, and tomorrow would be the last day. So that's fine.
Okay, so we're gonna be in person, but I'll have all the jail inmates on the screen in the courtroom, so you can just come to the courtroom and take the plea then. But what I'll do is I will send out the paperwork to you, and then you can go over it with your client, and then at a later time to be ready for the plea tomorrow.
Brilliant. That works for me.
Okay, I'll put you in with your client and let you talk to her.
Okay. Thanks, Booker. I appreciate you.
No problem.
Hey Booker, what happens if our lawyer hasn't showed up, or like what's gonna happen? Like we don't, since the judge. You said reset?
I'll reset you.
Oh, okay, okay.
Michael.
Yes, Booker, they're dismissing Fowler Lavelle's case today.
Sounds good.
May she and I be excused?
Yes, you and your client are both free to log off.
Thank you.
No
Valerie,
problem.
you're free to log off. I'll give you a call later if you need to talk to me. They're dismissing your case.
What you gotta know?
Hi, Booker. Could I break out with Laura Simmons? Is she still here?
No, they took her back.
Okay, never mind.
What was going on with her case?
Well, we just have a plea offer for tomorrow, JSAT,
Okay,
and I just was gonna go over the paperwork with her now, but I'll do it tomorrow.
okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna call Michael Cole, Laura Simmons.
And Priscilla Fuentes.
Let's see.
And Juan Mejia. Mejia is Sarah May's client.
Yeah, they didn't bring him on.
Okay.
So Priscilla,
Fuentes.
she's gonna be recalled for tomorrow.
Okay. And
Uh,
Solace can come tomorrow in person, by the way.
You said she can?
Yes, yes, she'll be there.
All right, I'm just trying to get all your people together.
Oh, thank you.
And Michael Cole. All right, so we got Michael Cole, Solace. Laura Simmons and Priscilla Fuentes.
Yes.
Okay, I will bring all them over tomorrow.
Okay, great. Thank you. Well,
Not a
so
problem.
are they coming in person or over Zoom?
So the jail inmates will be on Zoom on the TV.
Oh, okay.
You have a smartphone, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, well then, so you can come down, I'll put you in a breakout room. And you can talk to your clients from your phone and then take care of the ones that you have in person, and then we can just go from there.
Okay, perfect.
All righty,
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
sounds
Or
good.
maybe this afternoon. Okay.
Okay, I'll be here.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Booker. We still gotta wait for our attorneys?
Yes, He's talking with the state right now. He'll be with you shortly.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
You know this is Jesus Dominguez, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So you know my attorney's name? What? I couldn't hear you.
It's Ryan Arnett. He's talking with the state right now.
What's his name, you said?
Ryan Arnett.
Okay. Mr. Booker. Is he on?
I think he's talking to Booker.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Is he on, sir, or not? Hey, sir, is he on? My attorney?
I'll be with you in a second, sir.
Oh, okay, thank you. Can I stand up real quick, miss?
Excuse me, Booker. That's my attorney as well, right? Ryan Arnett?
All right, guys, I have to talk to more than one person, so you guys need to be patient. Your attorney is on and he will talk to you when he's available too.
Okay, sorry, sir.
Ryan,
Hey, Booker.
one second, Ryan, don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Mr. Arnett Zabowski, were you able?
Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get a reset date from the court coordinator. At least for your case, the district attorneys haven't filed it yet. I've talked to them. They're gonna push it for filing so that way we can get it taken care of. Okay.
All right, they will take care of it today? Time
It's
served?
not gonna be able to be taken care of today. It's gonna be tomorrow or the next day. At the very least. But I'm pushing them to get it done as quick as possible. All right.
All right, thank you.
All right, Ryan, what you got?
For Kevin Black, it looks like he got a judgment satisfied on his felonies on 2-2. Now it didn't take care of the misdemeanor. We are awaiting. We did get an offer, so I just need to communicate it with him. Did he show up today?
Is he in jail?
I don't know if he's still in jail. That's what I was going to ask. I did try to give him a call in case he was out of jail. But since it was satisfied on the 2nd, I assumed he was out, but he may have new contact information that I don't have yet.
Yeah, he didn't appear today.
Okay.
If you can get a hold of him, just have him to appear in court tomorrow and we can, since we're gonna be in person, try to get this taken care of.
Okay. And then for 1 second here. For Mark Vasquez, the case has not been filed. They need to file the case. If you don't want to recall it for a short amount of time here, if we could push it to jail court, that would be great. So we can try and work on getting him out of there.
Did they say when they're gonna file it?
No, Kendra, do you have an update on when you guys would be able to file it? Is that going to get filed today or tomorrow?
I'll tell you what, I'll keep an eye on it. I'll write it down, keep an eye on it, and I think I can pretty much get it on my docket sooner than jail court can. So
Okay.
it'll either be, I'll keep an eye on it. I'll talk to them later on today. If they get it done, then we can either do it Friday or Monday.
Okay.
And it'll be by Zoom anyway, so it'll be not a problem.
Okay. Do you hear that, Mr. Vasquez?
Yes, sir. So Friday.
Friday or Monday?
No, later
So-
by Monday.
Yeah. So if not Friday, then Monday.
I'm sorry, not Monday. Monday's a holiday. Either Friday or Tuesday, but
Okay.
your attorney will keep you updated on when you're going to be brought back to court.
What's Monday?
President.
Oh, okay. I knew that.
I shoot it for Friday. Thank you, sir.
All right.
I'm good.
Yeah, you're good.
Thank you.
For Mario Gonzalez, I need to refer him to DWI court since he has an arrest out of Kamal County. It is still a DWI first here, and we're waiting on labs and I think videos are in, but we're waiting on labs on his case as well.
And which one was that one?
Mario Gonzalez.
I'm pretty sure he's going to be rejected. I don't think they take in consideration out of county stuff, but
Okay. Since his arrest is out of county, does he need to be referred?
I'll give him Mary Jane and see, and then I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'm not finding him. You have his
Case number?
Got him.
Okay.
March 28th.
March 28th. Okay. Mr. Gonzalez, your next court date is Tuesday, March 28th. That's going to be 9 a.m. in person in County Court 12. Just waiting on the results from the blood draw that they took from you to come in, and then we can actually kind of move forward with talking about your case and defenses to your case. And as soon as that comes in, I'll get with you and talk about it. All right.
All right, sounds good. March 28th at
March
9
28th.
o'clock.
Yep.
In person at County Court, correct?
Yes.
All right, sounds good. March 28th at 9 o'clock. Okay. Anything else you need from me, sir?
Nope, you are all set to log off.
All right, thank you, Mr. Brook. Thank you for your time.
No problem.
Mr. Booker, have a good one.
You too.
And then Jesus Dominguez is also going to be not filed yet, I believe. Let me double check that one to make sure I'm not spitting nonsense.
Yeah, you're right. His case is
Okay.
not out either. I'll do the same for that one. I'll check, I'm gonna reach out to the state and see if they rush file it today, then I'll add them back onto the docket today, but in between
Okay,
now.
what's going on?
Oh, so for Jesus Dominguez and
Mark Vasquez.
Mark Vasquez, they're both in jail. Do you know more or less when you guys will be following those cases?
Mark Vasquez. What is he accused of, Ryan?
Theft 100 to 750.
That one we're rush filing and it'll be filed tomorrow.
Okay, Ryan,
the
I'll bring
other-
him back tomorrow for a plea.
Okay.
The other possessed dangerous drugs, we are having to talk to our chief about it. Because I don't think we are going to proceed, but I need to get that from our chief.
Okay.
So I'll let you know as soon as I know, Ryan.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right, so Mark Vasquez will be brought back tomorrow.
Okay.
Jesus Dominguez will be reset to March 8th. And then we'll just take it from there.
Sounds good. Mr.
gonna have-
Dominguez,
I'm gonna have to sit. I'm
Go
gonna have to be
ahead.
sitting here in jail.
For now, yes, because they haven't filed your case, so there's not really anything we can do today to get it taken care of. They may not proceed with your case, which means that they might dismiss it, and if they do dismiss it, you'll be out immediately. But as soon as your case is filed, if they decide to file it, we can call you back to court and we can get something worked out so that way you can get out, okay?
Yes, sir.
And if it's not gonna be brought back to court pretty quickly, then I can set up a visit and come talk to you and let you know what's going on, all right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right. And I think that is it for me, Booker.
Would you say next court date, sir?
It's March 8th, but it shouldn't take that long.
Okay.
Yeah.
That it?
That's it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that.
Ryan, do you know who Courtney Wells' attorney is?
Courtney Wells, Courtney Wells. It looks like Jacqueline. Let me see if that's assigned to somebody different in our system. I'm not used to looking out for Jacqueline's name on the docket, so I didn't catch it earlier.
Andrew,
Hi,
how can I help you?
just waiting to see if Caleb's doing that thing that he told me he was gonna do.
I sent off a dismissal in a case for
Okay.
Andrew's client.
Okay, cool.
We're just waiting for judge to sign.
That's fine. Just then you've done exactly what you said you were gonna do, and I appreciate that.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm talk to y'all later.
Later, man.
Okay, that is Nell's client. Let me see, Caleb or Kendra, did either of you confer with Nell about Courtney Wells?
Kendra conferred with no.
Is that supposed to be brought back for a plea?
No.
Okay.
Just 1 second. Kendra's going
Yeah.
on.
Okay.
No, Nevin, I did not confer about Courtney Wells.
Okay, let me, because Nell's not in the office, let me see if I can find your physical file. I'll come confer with you real quick and then we can get Courtney out of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she's not on, but
Oh, she's not on.
because Nell gave me a list of people she want brought back tomorrow for a plea.
Mhm.
Courtney Wells is criminal trespass. She has 17 days in. I was, trying to figure out, do I need to bring her back also, or?
Kendra, I'm only seeing this one Bear County case. I don't know if you guys have anything extreme out of county, but with 17 days, are you guys comfortable?
We'll get the
bringing her
file
back
and
tomorrow?
we'll confer in the breakout room.
Okay, All right.
Orlando Vasquez. All right, Mr. David Lopez, I'm gonna reset your case. Your attorney did not make it to my docket today. That's not held against you. But I'm gonna reset your case to March 20th. Did you get your reset date, Mr. Lopez?
Excuse me, March what?
20th,
28?
20, March 20.
Okay. The same time, 9 a.m.?
Yes, sir, 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Not a